I love who both of you are. And I was thinking about this space of an Israeli Jew, an American Jew, a former white supremacist, a former jihadist, all like just chilling out together.
Not to mention third generation Holocaust survivor. Like,
There you
Yes.
go.
How
I mean,
radical? Is that what you're trying to say?
love it.
Yeah.
so what do you suggest, Mubin, in terms of what do Parents for Peace, like what do they do knowing that the college students, they're in the addiction of
I
hate.
mean, I think, given the name of our organization too, Parents for Peace, and it basically, it's reminding us to pay attention to, like, get involved in your kid's life. Tell them straight, like, hey, like, do you really want this to define the rest of your future? Because in this day and age where everybody's information is out there and recorded, people are going to know that you were involved in this stuff. That's the only way it will get to them. Once they realize how it's going to adversely impact them personally, they will start to listen. For the Muslims, I say to them that, well, you will continue to fail because you're breaking your own laws of Islam, thinking that somehow the cause is holier than the religion itself. If the Prophet came and said some of the things that he said back in the day, they would call him an infidel. So I think they need to be reminded, like for those who are at least religiously minded or come from Muslim background, is that you're breaking your own laws of Islam.
When you're talking to a radicalized person, the first thing they want to talk about is all these macro issues. The rhetoric of the so-called anti-Zionist movement is, in many cases, word for word, the exact same anti-Semitic rhetoric that white nationalists use today. And so the first thing I would say to them is like, you have very strong opinions on this issue. Do you realize that your opinions are being fed to you by like the backwaters of the internet? Bring it back to them. What happened in your life that makes this issue so important to you? Then you can also get them talking about their future and where they want to go in life and what their ideal life is going to look like.
I love that because I think that what you're bringing back to the table is going back to the humanity piece, is seeing a person and their own personal story. And I think, for our listeners who, especially parents, and Arno, you and I got that question quite often, is what are some warning signs? Like, how do I know that my kid is being radicalized or brainwashed? What do I do?
I was at a conference, an NYPD conference, and there were some people from DHS there, and they said, how do you know that someone is moving out of radicalization? And I was like, I don't know. Get it? And I know I don't get it. I'm like, if they can answer a question with I don't know, that's a really healthy sign. If they can say, you know what, I don't really know enough about that to have a strong opinion, or I need to learn more before I can take a position.
And if you have any doubt, call Parents for Peace because we'll guide you through it.
Yes.
Absolutely.